Good evening. Choose a job you love, and you will never have to work a day in your life. You know this quote, right? I know you do, because social media is so full of these quotes. It's so easy to look and to feel that, oh, I can accomplish everything. I know already I can accomplish. But I want to ask you if you know many people that are really enjoying and loving what they do. Adults, you know? Not so much. I didn't find too much. I think that everybody has very special qualities, is very unique, very different, and very special. So, as from childhood, our parents and our teachers are inspiring us to find a profession and something that will help us to become successful, like, I don't know, to be doctors or lawyers or athletes. But not everybody is made for this. I feel blessed and happy that I find my mission. I found it. My mission is to bring emotions, to bring happiness through singing. So I said through singing. I'm not a speaker, so for me it's the first time being in this position. So life shows us when we are paying attention, if we are on the right way, on our path, always show us. But not often we are opening our eyes to see this, to feel this. So sometimes it has very funny ways to show us what happened to me. I was raised in Chisinau, Republic of Moldova, in a family that didn't have a lot of money to support me, but we have a very loving and playful environment in our house that helped me to raise with self-confidence and to joy, and to believe in myself, and to believe that I can accomplish everything that I want to. I went to musical school and started to sing on stage early. I had a band. I played in a rock band, rebellious rock band, and then a pop band. And at the age of 15, I was on the very big stage in a main square of the city. That was a huge success for me, and it brought me some opportunities, big opportunities. I started to work then at some studios, composing for other artists. At one point, I felt that what was happening there, it wasn't enough for me. So with a lot of courage, a lot of confidence, with all my dreams and hopes, and a lot of tears in my eyes, I took the bus from Chisinau to Bucharest to a contest, a talent contest called Pop Stars. I don't know if you heard about it. Okay, so I went to this competition. Okay, I was there. I went to semifinals. It was very nice, it was beautiful, it was exciting. I had the opportunity after that to work in some studios. And so, at 17, I was moving in another country, in its biggest city, in Bucharest, all by myself. working after school, and in the school I had a scholarship also, so I was learning a lot. Okay, this maybe looks like a fairy tale for young girls. So nice to sing and perform and to work in studios with producer, but it wasn't a fairy tale at all. So I worked a lot, but I work for others, and it wasn't such a big pleasure for my soul. I wanted to perform, to be connected to people. So how I was saying, life has very funny ways to show us where we are and if what we do is the right thing. What happened? I met my future husband. We married. I got pregnant. Okay. So that wasn't in my plan at all. I was 20. So I wanted to make a career, not to stay at home raising kids at 20. Okay. So all this pop star thing just stopped. Okay. I was enjoying my motherhood, and something very interesting happened in my soul. I felt that I would like to bring something good to this world, to make it better, or if not better, beautiful, more beautiful. So there are a lot of possibilities. I studied psychology. I was wanted to help people, but the therapist job, it wasn't for me at the time. I had a restaurant with my ex-husband, ex already, okay, where we were promoting healthy food and healthy lifestyle. After that, I worked with toddlers, playing with them and offering them the love that we all need, especially when we are small. And after that, I was an actress for children's play. But in all these areas, I was happy. I was happy at one point. I wasn't. So it didn't fulfill me. I wanted to come back to stage. I wanted to sing in front of people, because I felt that every time I was coming back to music, there are a lot of opportunities and doors that open to me. So I started to sing again. I started to sing jazz. I had a lot of time while I was with my kid at home to listen a lot of jazz divas, jazz singers. They were so good, and I was so inspired that I even didn't know what I sound like. So it took me almost 2 years to discover that. I was shy at the beginning because there are a lot of other good musicians, good singers that have a better technique, have a better voice, have better everything. Okay, but after a few concerts, then a few months, and then a few years, I saw that people are still coming to concerts over and over again, and that they love what they are hearing. I see the smiles on their faces. They're telling me that I open their soul and I heal the souls. Okay, these are big words, but it made me doing what I'm doing. I'm so happy when I have people in front of me that I see are listening, not only listening, but receiving me in their soul. So I think it's a win-win situation. Okay, so as I told you, I'm not a speaker, I'm a jazz singer, and I deliver emotion. This is the way that I connect to people. So I would like to sing for you, but before that, I want to ask you if you were at a jazz concert. Well, yeah. Okay, you know what's happening there? Happiness. Yeah, it is happiness. But what's happening on the stage between the musicians? So it's jazz. Jazz. It's about improvisation. It's a discussion between musicians, and everybody has to listen to the other one. Okay, to listen and not to speak when he's speaking. So everybody has to listen and to say something. It's always very lively, okay? It's happening something very, very real all the time. In my beginnings in jazz area, there are people that help me. One of them is Ciprian Pop. So he was near to me at my very first jazz concert. He helped me with his experience and with his nice sound, you will hear. So we would like to sing and play for you 2 pieces. So one, it's about this improvisation, what's happening on stage. So if we're singing something, we don't follow a speech, okay? No, we improvise. So if he wants to go somewhere else with the melody, I have to follow him, okay? So if I do the same, he has to follow me. Now we will show you what I'm talking about. Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see how spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hands. In other words, darling, kiss me. Song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I worship and adore. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. In other words, I love you. Thank you. So we started with the jazz ballad, then go to bossa nova, then to swing. So as I told you, I sing better than I talk. So, okay, what I wanted to say. Okay, I improvised all my speech, I recognize, as I do with songs, as I do with my life. I told you that the part with the child, it wasn't in my plan from the beginning, so I had to improvise and to make it somehow. It's not very easy, not for me, not for my loved ones or the that are around me, but it's very interesting and it's very exciting. So, I would like to sing for you now a song, my favorite song. I can say that is my favorite song, and the one that is requested all the time. I love the way you're breaking my heart. I love the way you're breaking my heart. It's terribly, 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 terribly thrilling. I love the way you're breaking my heart. Although you're gonna ruin it, it's heaven while you're doing it. I love the way I feel when we kiss. It's terribly, terribly, terribly irresistible. Sigh to me and lie to me, you really know how. It's gonna hurt tomorrow, but it feels so good now. So darling, just keep playing your part. Take your time and really finish the things that you start. 'Cause I love the way you're breaking my Thank you so much. Thank you. Follow your passion, find it and follow it. Listen to your heart and enjoy it. Thank you.